town of Santol, La Union. It is a hidden gem in the northern part of the province, known as Little Baguio because of its high elevation and cool climate. Located in the mountainous area, this town is home to hardworking and friendly Ilocanos who mainly rely on agriculture for their livelihood. As a center of high-value crop production, Santol is famous for its fresh vegetables, ginger, and their main products, which are bananas and coffee. For adventure enthusiasts, exploring the famous Bilagan Road, which offers a breathtaking view of the mountains, is always on the list. And visiting these natural wonders like Balayanito Falls and Puyokan Falls, which have clear and cold water. In the town center, you'll find a simple yet lively community, which illustrates the balance between nature and development. This makes Santol a special destination for those who want to experience true peace and the beauty of the countryside. So in this video, join me once again on an adventure. From the town center of Santol to the town of San Gabriel, we will pass by one of the beautiful and easily accessible falls for tourists, the Balayanito Falls. Be amazed by its unique features and beauty, as well as the lush green rice terraces. See one of the proud products of La Union, such as the raw materials used in making Walistambo brooms. We will also pass through some of the roads that connect Santol and San Gabriel and observe their gradual development. If you want to see the unique beauty and kinds of adventure in the innermost parts of Santol and San Gabriel, La Union.
Those are already clean, not him.
Just remove everything.
How much are you selling that for?
For one broom?
Yes, directly from you. Join me on my adventure. There, it's me again, Elimotur, my friends. Welcome back to another one of our videos. And of course, with our solid adventure here in the town of Santol. We will pass through the town of San Gabriel, which is also part of the province of La Union. And in our previous videos, we've already featured Santol, to deepen the towns. Where these are actually the hidden ones, they're not exposed, because what we usually hear when it comes to La Union, right? We hear San Fernando, La Union, Agu, La Union, Rosario, La Union, San Juan, La Union. Those are the famous ones we usually hear. But in our videos, we go to remote places like this. Look, there's a short bridge here with a view like that. The water is so clear. This bridge also looks solid. It's not straight, right? I mean, it's not plain. It's like that it has a curve. So, for those who have been asking in our previous videos and I haven't answered yet about what motorcycle we're using a Suzuki Raider JFI crossover for cross country. Then someone also asked about the setup of our MDL there, because there's a screw there. That's where I put it. Inserted it, then on the other side. Then that's it. That's how it looks. That's what our motorcycle looks like after riding, after going through the mountains. And until now, I still haven't cleaned it. Since our trip to Mount Ugo with J4 Jeric P, Tsukimoto, and Unico, still, that's how my motorcycle looks. I haven't had the chance to clean it, poor thing. But that's okay, as long as it gets maintenance, oil, and all the things this motorcycle wants, which I always provide. I never cut corners on those for it. So that's why it asks something from you. It's harder. It's only now that we've entered these places. We'll go there, my friends, but look at this. They already let us have a taste of it right away. zigzags, really winding roads. So we're going through San Gabriel. I was able to scout it a bit on the map. Let's just ask as we go. Let's go! It's a bit uphill, right? Looks like we're going to be climbing again. So here we can see the road and of course the town of Santol itself. We can see it from here. Can you see it too? There, the actual schools and also the buildings, the municipal hall and the gym of Santol La Union. There are a lot of mahogany plants here. It's also cool to ride a motorcycle here. The shapes of the mountains here in Santol are unique. What is it, huh? On the other side, you can see the layers of rock. Then, on the other side, that's the actual land part and the mountain. It always looks like it's broken up like that. Then on the other side, the slope of the mountain is more gradual. The mahogany trees are thick here. Then there are taro plants growing. It's a bit cloudy. I hope it doesn't rain on us. Wow. Beautiful. I have one. There's a hut upstairs. It's a house that looks like a hut. It's so big. For me, the onion. Wow, this is really ugly too. This is the learning site. Nice. Government property pala yan. Agriculture learning site. Where is Santol known for? What product? Ah, the Santol fruit, right? So even at the entrance, from the name itself. Even at the entrance, we can already see the Santol trees there. That's why it's called Santol onion. That's also Guru's site. This place where Santol grows is really mountainous. There are also a lot of banana plants here. And most importantly, my friends, it's not just the scenery but also the lush green forest that we see. It's really pleasing to the eyes. There are also coconut trees, right? There are also corn plants here. It's different from what we saw in Sudipen. The corn here looks healthy. Wow. Then we can see the road over there at Bilagan Road. The downhill part. We can also see the mountains that are part of Sudipen. That's where we came from before, in the winding roads of Sudipen, La Union. Their corn here is really healthy. We keep going uphill. Whoa! What can we see from here? Itan, Santol. That's their tagline. Itan, Santol. It means let's go, Santol. Let's go and succeed. Let's go and work hard. Do you know that road up to Ramot, my friends? That's very steep. And then if you come from here, if you're here, you can actually see the layers of those mountains. And behind that, there are CTOs, there are places that are part of Santol. The barangays over there are Tubade, Ramot, Barangay Sasaba, and Barangay Sapdan. Those places are really something. But they built roads going up to those mountains. That's why the roads there are really steep. Really. Literally steep. There's furniture here. You'll see a different look of Santol when you pass by here. Then there it is. Stairs, terraced cornfields. You can see it down there. Corn is planted on the terrace steps. Terraces, terraced cornfields. This is what I was talking about, the terraced cornfields down there. It just goes down and down. Look. It's so beautiful. Oh, solid. Stairs, cornfield. Nice. Then we can see the town from here. We can see the beauty of the mountains. Solid. Hello, Ading. Then here, court. The corn here looks nice. Because in other places we see those boxes of rice terraces. But here it's corn boxes. It's fascinating step by step. Corn terraces, that's it. Let's go. Cornflowers smell great, right? Look over here. There, corn. It's already blooming. It smells good. The road here is nice. Look, there's something here. It's already highlighted. Line. No overtaking allowed. Let's go to San Gabriel. I feel like it's just nearby. Next, I think we'll pass Balayanito Falls, a waterfall here. Let's see if we can pass by it today. Simple places, just places around here. Nostalgic. Clean. Peaceful. Quiet. I like it. The road is beautiful. It's just winding, right? Here we go again, another one again. Wow, the corn here is really beautiful. They're so healthy, look. See that? We can see the roads being built. Wow, Barangay Ramot is really high up, huh? Because you still have to go up that mountain. That's why it's still cold there. Then behind that, that's already, I forgot which barangay that is. It's in Barangay Sagubo, Kapangan, Benguet. That's it. Kapangan, Benguet. There are so many terraces here, but corn is what's planted. The temperature here, I feel like it's warm, it's hot, my friends. At night, it's winter and likely cold. There are also houses. The houses are low, possibly exposed. When there's a typhoon and the wind is strong, they're exposed to the wind. That's why most of the time you'll see that the houses are just low. Hey friends, there's a new road here. This is probably one of the things we saw when we were at Bilagan Road. It's wide too. This likely goes straight through to Ramot. All the way to Kapangan. Let's go, let's head back. It's really beautiful to look at. We're almost there. There's a school. Which school is this? Bambanaba. Okay. This is probably Barangay Bambanaba. Balayanito Falls. This is the way to Balayanito Falls. Let's do it. Go in. Here at Balayanito Falls, Barangay Litak Sur. Oh, it's Barangay Litak, not Bambanaba. Let's ask around here. Is it still far? Balayanito Falls, sir? No, sir. Then you still have to walk a bit from there. Just a little more. Just a little more. Are there a lot of tourists coming now? Oh, I don't know. Oh, sorry. Alright. So, let's just get off, friends. Balayanito Falls. Does it have something? There's a sign there. A lot of things were cut, right? Mahogany. They already harvested mahogany here. Wow, those are really big. Those are sturdy. What will they do with them? Door. Chair. Table. Let's go to Balayanito Falls. Okay, a four-wheel drive can handle this. Then we have to walk a bit there, but they say it's just a short walk. That's why this falls is nice, because it's reachable. You don't have to walk very far anymore. Maybe, you know, because we haven't been there yet and we're just about to go there. Wow. The road is also steep, but the difference is it's precise. Wow. Rice terraces are here, friends. That's only here in Litak Sur. Beautiful, the greenery of the terraces now. We can see the river now. It starts here and flows up there. No, go back there. His robe. We also don't know exactly where it is. Okay, just up to here. There's nothing left, but let's finish this. We can do it. I can also boss him around until I came back. But of course, that's manageable. If you can do it going down, you should be able to do it too. We'll walk from here. So the water comes from there, going there. So the falls are still far from there.
So what I'll do is just fly the drone, my friends, so I can show it to you, just to give you a glimpse so you can see what it looks like.
Balayanito Falls, and the reason for its name.
Balayanito Falls, a hidden gem in Santol, La Union, is gaining recognition for its unique beauty and mystery. Its name literally means House of the Spirits. This comes from the belief of the locals that the place is inhabited by nature spirits. That's why you can maintain a quiet and sacred atmosphere here. This waterfall features clear cold water that cascades down from a towering rock formation. It flows into a wide and deep pool with a blue-green color, perfect for those who want to swim and cool off.
So there you have it, my friends. Our drone returned safely. We didn't reach the actual falls since it's a long walk. It's actually close if you're flying a drone. But it's far because you still have to climb up the side of the river, go up the mountain, and then go down again to get to the falls. And then... Actually, there are two falls there. It's called Balayanito Falls. Balayanito, that falls is really solid. It's beautiful. At least I got to show you, my friends. And that's it. So that's what the Santol municipality did. They had this road cemented, leading directly to those tourist spots. And we can also see some street lights here. Solar lights. Only the posts are left. Some of them, you know. Look, they also planted some string beans here, the kind that don't climb. Their fruit is really delicious. It's called dininding in Ilocano, always served with shrimp paste. Delicious. Now on our right, friends, we see the beautiful Luntia rice terraces. What do you think it's called? Maybe those rice terraces are called Litak Sur rice terraces because it's located there. It's within the vicinity of Barangay Litak Sur. It's also known as Mangaya River, the river that covers the area. This is the Balayan Falls. So far, this is the falls that I like this the most about Santol. It can be reached by a four-wheel vehicle, and you only need to walk a very short distance. Beautiful. I hope this place becomes even more popular. It's Saturday, the weekend, yet we didn't see any tourists. Right here in this very place. Let's go, the trip continues. That's amazing. Church, I wonder which church that is. This is what I mean, my friends. It has an arch that reads, "Welcome to Balayanito Falls." It's right here. The elementary school is your main landmark. Here it is. Welcome to Balayanito Falls in Barangay Litak Sur, in Santol, La Union. This is their gym. Houses, just simple houses too. There are chickens. There are people drying rice. Their blower is still very traditional, solid. That's why it's really good to go into remote areas, because we're able to reach out to barangays that we don't see on social media. We don't see them in the news. We're able to go there, and that's a really wonderful experience for me. Here we can see the beautiful rocky walls here in Santol. Those are the rocky walls of beauty in Santol, La Union. Our camera can't really capture it well, but in person, I'm telling you, you'll be amazed when you come here. You'll see how beautiful it is. Of course, when you're here in Litak Sur, that's when you'll really appreciate it. The other side of it, the other side of the rocky wall of beauties, those are mountains with communities behind them. They're also building roads here. Progress is continuous. Road construction is ongoing. This is a shortcut. You can go straight to San Gabriel instead of taking Makator Highway. You'll also pass by the town of the communities of Balawan. Don't go down, just go straight. You're already in San Gabriel. Look at that, they're working hard here. It's nice. We can still see some big carabaos here. Some of our fellow countrymen here still use traditional ways of farming. You can still see people riding carabaos, right? You'd think you'd only read about that in books, but still we can still see it here. As long as we visit remote places like this. The road work here is solid. It's continuous. That's good. That's delightful. Despite all the corruption happening, at least we still see some progress, even if it's just on the roads. This is a big help to our fellow countrymen. All of us Filipinos benefit from this. Look, it's still brand new. Newly made. Solid. Shout out to the congressman here. The project is solid. It's delightful. I've noticed people working on the road for some time now. You've come all the way from near the town. The contractor is good, hardworking, and nice. That's wonderful. More power to you. I'm leaving now. Because you're lovable. And it turns out it's not allowed to do that. There, look. It's sturdy because it's riprap. They're stacking the rocks. You could bury people here. Cavite refers to stacking rocks. Rocks. You're a rock there. Rock. You can stack them because they're stacking rocks. Oh, they just throw them. Shout out, sir. Just look at how wide the road is. That really needs to be changed. Yes. Unbelievable. Kinurokor na. This must change. The road is already in bad shape. See, I thought construction stopped there, but it's here too. These are really steep too. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Something ate me. Hey, awesome, Suzuki. It's my first time seeing another Suzuki motorcycle like mine. Raider J. The backhoe driver. Shout out to you, my friend. Hey. I'm not sure if they're calling me. They're calling someone else. I'm just passing by. We're calling because we're a cop. That's where we came from. Beautiful, right? That's why it's really a place. And then the cliffs that are turned into roads. We'll pass through them soon, but for now the new roads to Ramot aren't open yet. Our fellow countrymen here still use the old road. Here it is, my friends. Rice terraces are ahead. We don't know which rice terraces those are. Up to here. There have been many workers here for a while. So many. They mix the cement by hand. Up to here. So far, my friends, since we started riding, I haven't seen any tiger grass yet. Here in the vicinity of Santol. I don't know yet about later in San Gabriel, my friends, if we'll be able to see any tiger grass planted by our fellow countrymen here. It's so steep. It's hard for the motorcycles to go up here, especially that one with the passenger, the one we're following. Sir, what barangay is this, sir? What barangay is this?
I don't know. Oh, I'm not from here anymore.
See, that's proof I was lost.
Ma'am, what barangay is this?
Not even acting up yet.
Santol took over.
Oh no, San Gabriel.
Oh, this is San Gabriel now. Okay, where's the boundary? Which side?
The boundary is down there. Down there. It's already the bridge.
The bridge itself. That's the boundary between Santol and the other place. Okay. Alright, thank you. Friends, we're already here in San Gabriel. This is already the vicinity of San Gabriel. The characteristics here are quite different. Place. There are already a lot of houses. There are more vehicles. Okay, San Gabriel. Welcome to San Gabriel. So, this San Gabriel is also one of the sources of tiger grass, the raw material used to make walis tambo broomsticks. It hurts a bit. It's cold here. Even though their road is already old, it's okay, but it's full of holes. The road is rough, especially with hard tires. You can see it here, the tracks, because of the strong winds from the past storms. This is likely the boundary of Barangay Lipay Norte. So this is probably it. Lipay Centro, maybe that's how it is. I don't know if it's Sudipen is purely. Most are Ilocano. In Santol, there are some already. It's mixed there. There are also some Igorot. Even more so here in San Gabriel. Many are already here, likely including some Kangkanay. The houses here are beautiful. Concrete. Oh, there's still coffee here. Proof that this place really is cold. Looks like a lost pine tree here. It's cold, huh? Because this is already frozen solid. If we look at the map, this place is already cloudy. The houses are nice and there are cars. The people living here are doing well. Barangay Lipay Este. You won't get lost since there are arrows. Sitio Lubeng. Barangay Daking. San Gabriel. Here we are, we're heading to town. Santol is near San Gabriel. It's cold. Beautiful. Look, it's green. You're so close to nature when you're here. It's getting cloudy. Wow. What a place. What I see, the people living here are the Igorots. You can tell by looking at them. They even have a church here. Lipay Extension. There's no land, look. It's cold. The house looks nice, simple. If you live in a place like this, you're really used to walking. Thanks, it's like riding a motorcycle on the plains. Then down below. When you might see the sea of clouds here in the rainy season. Yay! Are we going down now? Pulipol village, huh? Where we came from. Pulipol village. In the villages we've passed so far, my friends, I haven't seen anything. A plantation of tiger grass. Even though we know that San Gabriel is also a source of raw materials for making Walis Tambo brooms. However, maybe we just didn't pass by the barangays with those kinds of plantations. I thought it was honey. The honeybee swarm. There, turns out it wasn't. Termites were living upstairs. If we focus on the wood here, some just recovered, others already died. Like earlier, we went up earlier, now we're going down. Then suddenly I saw some rice terraces here. We saw something here, it's beautiful. Plantation of... There, I see something. Tiger grass, then bananas. There's a banana grove over there. And then down there, it looks beautiful. That's where the tiger grass is. They weren't exposed to the paths we actually took. There it is, my friends. And it also has flowers here. This is what they harvest there. And they make this. This is a broom. That's the tiger grass. And that's very common here in San Gabriel. And now we're here. This was a school before. What place is this? Antonio Memorial School. Antonio Memorial Elementary School. Which barangay? Lipay Sur. Okay. We're in Barangay Lipay, friends. Lipay Sur, San Gabriel. This old thing is nice. Is that a house? Its stairs look beautiful. Go upstairs. There. We can already see the raw materials for making the walis tambo. There, I can see some tiger grass plants. It's close to where they laid out the raw materials to dry. The contents are... How do you sell that? Is it by the kilo or what?
It depends on the type. Some are sold by the kilo, some are not, some are sorted, some are big ones. When cleaning, there are 3 broom types.
Okay, they've already been cleaned.
No, sir. If it's on the red, everything must be removed.
Oh, remove all the cotton, I mean the flowers, I mean, you know.
So it won't be itchy because it's itchy.
So that's how it's going to look when it's cleaned.
Everything is removed.
Everything is removed.
The leaves are gone.
How do you sell that? By bundle?
Yes. So 1 bundle, 1 package that we make when it's finished, that's 60 pesos.
Of brooms. You are the ones making the brooms? Yes, sir. For example, this is already 1 broom.
Yes, sir. That's already 1 broom.
How much do you sell that for?
For 1 broom,
Yes, from you.
it's 150 sewn.
Once it's sewn? Yes. At least it's still cheaper, isn't it? Downstairs when...
You don't want it sewn?
Yes, it's even pricier when we buy it.
250.
Do you have any already sewn?
Oh, there isn't any.
None? I was hoping to buy at least 1.
Oh, there's none left.
There's none left.
The one that was sewn there and left behind, someone passed by here.
Ah, okay.
They took it all. The 5 are gone.
When do you usually get the most of these?
Sometimes if we sew until night in 1 week, we can finish 1 batch.
Around what month is that? Even around this time? During summer?
Yes.
Because it's good to buy from you since at least it's a bit cheaper. So, when will you finish those? For example, after you finish cleaning and sewing them?
Maybe this will take about a month.
Another month. Okay. That's actually a long time, isn't it?
It's taking long because it's hard to remove this.
It really needs to be removed. Yeah, because
If the leaf gets removed,
it will get stuck, yeah. Okay. Where did you harvest that? Just here.
from us over there downstairs.
Do you really have a farm?
Yes, we do.
All right. Yes, it's called tiger grass, right? All right. Thank you. There, we talked to Dad about that. The tiger grass he cleans. So he can turn it into a broom. For him, there are tiger grass plantations here, see? There. They really do have plantations here. They then make it themselves. Mr. Balanon. And it's cheaper if you buy here, my friends. Better than downstairs, and their work quality is excellent. They're the ones who make it. I'll come back here to buy a broom. I need one for the classroom. The brooms I have are already old. From here, I can see some buildings over there. Maybe that's already part of San Fernando City, La Union. Then we can see the rice terraces in the mountains. Amazing. So this is where you can see rice terraces. You don't have to go far or travel to Ifugao anymore just to see rice terraces. But of course, the ones in Ifugao are still better. Those are truly authentic rice terraces that were made many years ago. It's the same here, but not as vast as in Ifugao. There you go. We've proven that San Gabriel really is the home of Walis Tambo. But we can see the roads here. They're clean, right? Ilaw really cleaned them. But there are still some stubborn people who throw trash around. They throw plastics. This road is always used as shown by its black color. It's built to last. It's clear this road has been here a long time. Something fell here from the shell, so this is what's inside their shell. Its name, then tobacco, leaf, then this. I'll just put it there so that others can pick it up. I'm not familiar with what they use when they do that. Oh, there's a big Santol fruit here. Maybe during Santol season it produces more fruit. Anyone can pick or climb that. I wonder how this is when the rain is strong. This road. But it doesn't seem to be landslide prone. Wow. San Gabriel? Is that you? This is my first time in San Gabriel. That's a guava. Look, it's really green. From here, my friends, we can see those green fields and the town of San Gabriel. We're finally heading down now to the plains. This road right here, it's not visible on the map because it's all covered by trees. But regularly, or it's very accessible for four-wheelers, even tricycles, they can get here. Just look at it from here. We can see that beautiful view from here. And then there's a river. It's really a plain now. It's already a valley. San Gabriel. Riding a motorcycle just feels so good. Even so. Even if I'm alone. This is amazing. There's a stream here. Maybe when the rain is really heavy, it's dangerous too. You have to take a risk there. The current of the water is strong. Plant his mahogany trees here. They've already picked the big ones. Okay. This is the town, my friends. And there it is, my friends. We're now here in the town of San Gabriel. Thank you very much for joining my video. Until our next adventure, my friends, please continue to join me. And let's explore and visit more places. The other towns here in La Union that it gets in, you know. Let's go there too on our next adventures. Thank you very much. And if you like this kind of video of mine, just give it a like, my friend. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.